tears.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Alright, so let the people know who you are, first of all.
100. It's your boy Gramm, Gramm. Call myself a rapper extraordinaire. I don't know. What else to say? You know what I mean? Just who I am, or where I'm from, or you know what I mean? Shit. Gramm nigga, straight out of North County, Oceanside representative, the Valley to be exact. Come with a new wave of that West Coast music.
Right. Okay. How long have you been doing this music thing that you've been doing, as far as actually like real music, you know?
As far as real music, it's been about 6-7 years now that I really started grinding. Always been involved with music since 10+ years back in my childhood or whatever, but actually going hard and taking it seriously and understanding and being confident enough to be like, oh, this is what I can do. I can be good at this. I can go somewhere with this. Yeah, like 7 years, 6-7 years.
Wow. All right. And then what projects? I know you've done like so much stuff already. What projects did you like? What's the last project that you worked on?
My last project was my project. I won't call it a mixtape. I won't call it an album. It's neither. But THC, The Hustler's Come Up, that was my last project that I did. It's still booming right now. Obviously putting out work. Videos are coming from it. But yeah, that's my last project, my solo project, which me and my producer would call our pre-album to what's in store next. But that's what I'm on. Just been working on, as well as my artist's album, plus, you know what I mean, my producer's album as well. But THC is the biggest thing. Body of work that I worked on for 1.5 years and then took a year to record it alone. So I got a lot of pride in that project.
Okay, awesome. And then where can people find the THC album?
Shoot, you can. It's digitally distributed everywhere. So you can get it on iTunes. You can get it on Google Play, Amazon. You can stream it on Spotify. You can stream it on Spotify. All the internet radio stations push it as well. But shoot, what they say at the end of the day, just Google it. THC, The Hustler's Come Up. It'll pop up. Trust me. Okay,
and then who are you working with right now, as far as label-wise or talent-wise?
First and foremost is Blood, Sweat, and Tears. BST, the family. That is my own conglomerate, my own committee, my music family. But yeah, I'm working with a roster of artists that I've handpicked and put together myself. First being my very first draft pick overall, Gonzo, who actually just released his 3rd single off his project Dirty 30s, which will be coming on June 2nd. So we've been putting a lot of work on his, you know, on his album, because that's going to be the first body of work off the label besides THC. Aside from that, always my boy Delano Sounds, working with my boy Malo as well from Behind Bars Productions. Also doing a lot of work for my boy DJ Kaipo and my guy Hydro. And that rounds about back up to me and my involvement with Harmony House, who is Lazy Bones' official record label, and I'm signed to. So I'm doing work for that. I'm all over the place, man. Features galore. But at this point in time, it's all about putting on Blood, Sweat, and Tears in this roster that I have of 4+ artists that are going to be banging out the rest of the year.
Okay. And then what's next for Gramm besides, I mean, we know you got the THC album that you're still pushing, because, I mean, I know it's a large body of work that you put, you know, blood, sweat, and tears into.
Exactly.
But what's after? What's next? I mean, what are you working on now? I mean, besides features, what are you working on for yourself?
Yeah, that's a big thing. Besides features and doing all that work, up next, pretty much I'm going to be putting out all the visuals that I have in store for the project THC. So that's pretty much my focus. But aside from that, musically, I got a couple, you know, movie spots. On top of that, I will be working on a pretty much a fan appreciated project, which that'll be a mixtape that I'll put out by the end of the year, just to give back. You know what I'm saying? So many people supported and bought the first project that I feel like I'm gonna give them something just for being there for me over all these years. So I'm gonna drop a mixtape for y'all for free, you know what I'm saying, and do it that way as I'm working on my official project, my official album to be released beginning of next year. So it's all work, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on blast real quick. As far as talent wise in San Diego, who do you think is the head honcho that everybody's kind of after or should be looking after in the game as far as San Diego?
Man,
just put it there. Who do you think is the best rapper?
The best rapper?
Old, new, doesn't matter. I mean, well, let's say new. Best new rapper that's doing things. Be honest. Including yourself.
I can't help but to be biased on this answer. I can't help but to, you know what I mean, be 100 straight with it. But I feel I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I am the nigga to shoot out of the spot. I feel like I'm the nigga that's been putting in a lot of work over these years. Worked so much on his name, so I feel like I'm that guy. I'm not the type of nigga to say, you know what I'm saying, I'm this or that. But when I'm put on the spot to ask, you know what I'm saying, who's the one that's putting in the work? Who do I feel? Fuck the best, fuck being the crown, I'm that nigga. Gramm is that one to style your game after and to come after for that spot, because I am holding down from the South County, San Diego, all the way to my home in Oceanside, and we branching out everywhere. So shoot for me. Got a target on myself.
There we have it. All right, and then last but not least, what else? Social media wise, where can people find your? Where can they find Gramm at?
Aside from, you know what I mean, picking up the project THC all over online, get with my my social networks everywhere as well. It's Gramm versus anybody. That's Gramm, Gramm vs anybody. You can hit me up on the Twitter, SoundCloud, Instagram. Follow me. You know what I'm saying? And then Facebook. It's just / I am Gramm. Link with me. You know what I mean? I'm doing features and everything. You know what I'm saying? But get at me. Gramm versus anybody.